innings on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brendan Drury, man at first after the 2-out walk. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent.
Oh, but it's thrown away at second.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cavan Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Brendan McKay, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Billy McKinney. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Lourdes Gurriel waits on deck. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Popped him up. Choi in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Joey Wendell. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. The 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
3-2, full count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Danny Jansen waits on deck. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 9.
At the plate, Danny Jansen. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as the pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. The 1-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
3-1 to him now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
In now, Kevin Biggio. Count still at 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is trying to pick things up where he left off. Brendan Lau, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 1.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays held in check here. Diego Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Castillo.
Strike two swinging. Castillo is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, another foul ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Full count, 3-2. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Travis Shaw will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. In there, 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rays go in order. Oliver Drake has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next to bat for Toronto, Travis Shaw. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 1-1 delivery. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Rendell Gritcher. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Adames brings it in, and there's out number 2.
Now batting,
Standing in, Danny Jansen. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2-2.
2-2.
Still 2-2. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Thomas Pannone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 45.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. To the plate now, Jose Martinez. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right field.
The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McKinney giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Chaz Rowe enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. It's 1-2. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter
now in the box, Kevin Biggio. He's 1 for 4 for the game. High and deep to right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Into the box, Billy McKinney. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He loses him on ball 4. In now, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jays strike. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. The 1-2 is in off the plate. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Ken Giles comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Shaw takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.